Boots, boots, boots. What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in to another week's edition of HeatPressNation Live. It's Jared, it's Estevan, and we are so glad to have...
Wait. It's Jared, it's Estevan.
Okay, sorry.
Same thing.
Been a wild week, to say the least. I want to thank everyone so much for tuning in. We're going to give you guys just a moment, let all the viewers roll in. But,
roll on in, guys.
What day is it, Jared?
Roll it in. It's Friday Junior, guys.
That's right,
it is
baby.
Friday Junior. We're pumped. We're ready to rock and roll. This weekend came kind of fast, which I'm stoked about because I sure could use another dose of weekend. I don't know about you.
You know what? I don't know if the camera's picking up this redness. I'm still a little lobster mode from Coachella last week.
The Cella!
We got actually a couple of our team members heading out there
cool.
This weekend. So I want to wish safe travels to our dude Rod and BD,
Safe
my
travels.
tech brother Marlon, and everyone
Safe
else
travels.
out there heading out. Noel, you guys be safe, have fun. Sunscreen. Don't be
And
afraid. Don't be afraid.
You know, and while we're giving out shout-outs, happy birthday to our boy Business Mike. He's
That's
not here
right.
today,
Hey, round
but
of applause.
yeah.
Yes. No,
Business
absolutely
Mike, happy
tremendous
birthday to him.
asset here. Not just professionally, but a great friend to have. He's shared so much of his wisdom and knowledge and acumen with you guys.
And
so
I think we have him scheduled to come back soon, right?
I hope so. I hope so.
Alrighty.
I always say the world needs more business, Mike, and you're gonna get it. Just you wait. That's right.
We'll Business Mike the heck out of y'all. All right?
For those of you joining us on the Facebook platform, make sure if you haven't already, check out our awesome Facebook group, HeatPressNation Creators,
Right.
or what's the shortened URL?
Heat.press/FB group, right there.
there.
You see,
That way.
I could grab it if I really wanted to. It's right there.
That's right, guys. Great place to share your work, inspire others, offer some of your great expertise you may have picked up, or what if you're looking for some assistance? What if you need some time and temp settings?
It's the perfect place. Now, you guys know when you purchase your equipment through HeatPressNation, you get that. Well, first of all, you get the 1-year warranty, and you also get free lifetime technical support
Sick,
from pals like Estevan over here and the rest of our awesome tech support team. So if you have any questions about how to press something, time and temperature, like Estevan was saying, give us a call, 800-215-0894. And that's right there. It should be. So
There you go.
right there we go.
Little
It's right
pixie
there.
dust.
Right there. It's right there. 800-215-0894. Our tech support team is here from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, if you're ever outside of that time frame and you need a quick answer, put it into the
That's
group.
right. No, I mean, we monitor it closely. You know, staff member Jared's in there all the time. But, you know, many times when we come upon a question that one of our awesome creators has asked, before we even get a chance to get to it, usually there's a couple others who have chimed in just to kind of offer some guidance, assistance, recommendations. Great place, super awesome, helpful community. If you haven't already, make sure you check it out.
Check it out. And then once again, heat.press/FB group. And while we're on the topic of helpful stuff, ways to get going, where should people be subscribing to us?
All right, guys, if you haven't already, you want to get your subscription in for the awesome YouTube channel. We're talking about youtube.com/HeatPressNation. Man, you know, we've been up here doing this weekly with you guys, and we have such an awesome library that we've amassed of different demonstrations, tutorials, product spotlights. You remember we did the vinyl cutter head-to-head?
Vinyl cutter head-to-head.
We raced like 6 cutters.
That was fun. So if you're wondering, excuse me, if you're ever wondering, like, I wonder which vinyl cutter is faster, you know, we actually ran a head-to-head. Just scroll down the YouTube channel. You'll find it along with tons of other super helpful videos, lots of HeatPressNation lives with me and Estevan, and then lots of other tutorials with other great members of our team. So don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell over there at youtube.com/HeatPressNation right there.
That's right, guys.
Oh, and if you want to get live notifications for Facebook Live, check out your screen here. Just open up your app, open up one of our videos, or this video that you're watching right now.
That's right.
Those 3 dots in the top corner, tap those, turn on live notifications. You see that there? And then you're good to go. So if you want to know how to be notified every time we're going live, go ahead and do that. We're on Instagram Live today, which is super awesome. What's up, Instagram?
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you guys. And just so you guys know as well, our Instagram pals, make sure you turn on notifications on Instagram. That way you can be notified every time we go live. And this is actually kind of new for us here, going live on Instagram. We're
That's
usually
right.
on the Tube and
Or
on Facebook.
The book.
Or
That's
the
right.
book. And today we are also live on Instagram as well. So thank you everybody for joining us. Let's give them, we're gonna give you a hand clap right now.
Yes, absolutely, guys.
Yeah.
We would not be up here without each and every one of you. You guys make this such a very special time of the week, and something we look forward to, I would say, every week.
Every week.
Thank you guys. Give yourselves a big round of applause. As we said, we have a very, very special episode for you guys. What are we calling today's show?
Oops.
Oops. Shout out to Bryant. There we
and
go.
not oops because we forgot to name the episode. Oh, we're up to temperature. There we go.
We're ready to go, guys. You hear that?
The heat press knows. And by the way, we get that question a lot. How do I get it to shut up? When you first turn on your heat press, once it gets up to temperature, it's going to start beeping. It's kind of an annoying way to say, hey, I'm on and I'm hot. Do not ignore me. We don't recommend leaving your heat press unattended. So it will beep and it will not shut up until you acknowledge, oh, yes, my heat press is on. Yeah. It's a safety feature. Otherwise, how many heat presses would just get left on? You turn it on and then you go do your business. You go make some lunch, eat a snack, you don't want to leave your heat press unattended, so that's actually a safety feature, so stop complaining about it.
That's right, guys. No, it's definitely there for a reason, guys. As we said, today's going to be our very special Oops episode. If you're new to the industry and, you're still maybe getting into those good habits and things, or, maybe you're working late nights, fact of the matter is anything can happen. Accidents can happen.
Accidents can happen.
But we can recover from them.
We can. And I feel like we should be saying instead of accidents can happen, accidents will happen.
Yes.
All right? Nobody's perfect.
No.
And so even if you're perfect let's say you're perfect 99.9% of the time, right? Out of 1,000 t-shirts, that means you're going to screw up on at least one.
That's right.
And if Murphy's Law ever comes into play, it'll happen when you're out of vinyl, when you're out, or it's your last t-shirt, you don't have any spares, it's Friday night, everything's closed, your t-shirt shop is closed on the weekend. Trust me, guys, it has happened to everybody. So again, even if you're 99.9% perfect, that 0.1% is going to come in when you least expect it. So you got to be prepared. And that's what we're talking about today. Absolutely,
guys. We're going to be spotlighting, highlighting, and demonstrating a couple awesome products that should definitely be in your heat press supply toolkit. We got a very special prize kind of in theme with today, so make sure you stay tuned for your marvelous opportunity to win some
marvelous opportunity.
It's going to be marvelous. So stay tuned for that awesome chance. It's going to be coming up in just a little bit. Today we're going to be working with Easy Off.
Which we're just going to say right now, it's not, look at the spelling.
We're going to say it a few times today, guys. This is not EASY off. This is letter E, letter Z off. This is going to be the only kind of product we'd recommend for removing any kind of soil, foreign residue from the surface here, guys. This is definitely going to be the best way to go about that.
This is not the one that you find in the spray can. It's not oven cleaner. Don't use oven cleaner, all right? That is also called Easy Off, but that is, again, E-S-A-Y. No. You don't want that. E-Z, the letters E, letter Z, off. That's what you want. Sorry, we've had that. We've received pictures like, hey,
I got the Easy Off.
Hey, I called in, they said to get some Easy Off. So I went to my market and I did, and now it ruined my heat press. Easy Off from the market, the oven cleaner, will strip the nonstick coating on your heat press.
And you don't want that. You don't want that. Go with the best. Go with what the pros use. Easy to remember. Easy Off. And what else are we working with today? We got another
Today we're working with another one of my favorite products. This is going to be Albachem VLR. Of course, VLR stands for Vinyl Letter Remover. All right? So sometimes it happens to the best of us, guys, especially when you're doing name and number combinations. All right? You put the last names on all the shirts, or you're numbering them. You're like, oh, shoot, this kid was supposed to have this number, this name on the wrong shirt.
That XO was supposed to be 31, not that one being 13.
Exactly, guys. It happens to the best of us. So Albachem VLR is going to help you remove letters after they've been pressed to your t-shirts. We've tested it on lots of shirts, and we have yet to see any sort of color fading or runoff, anything like that. Now, of course, not all shirts are created equal, so you do want to test this on an inconspicuous little corner first. But I mean, if you press the name on the shirt wrong, the shirt's pretty much ruined anyways.
Yeah, let's try and save it.
May as well give it a shot.
Absolutely.
There we go.
That's right, guys. In addition to these two awesome oops-proof products that we're going to be showing you guys live demonstrations of, we got some awesome pieces of equipment up here. You guys may recognize our co-star, stage left. This here is going to be the Signature Series 16x20 with the slide-out drawer.
Right there.
This is going to be the manual operated press, meaning we're going to be lifting and opening this on our own. It is also available in the auto open. By that I mean it's also available with the electromagnet, and the timer, boom, kicks right open for you. Great for advanced small business level production. Jared and I like to call this, I'd say, probably the best machine you can get for under a G, right?
Oh, dude, by far. Pretty much the next level is going to be your the made in the USA super heavy duty commercial grade heat presses, which in a 1620 size, they're starting at around $1,100 to $1,300. That is like the starting range, which is close to double. It's about double the price of this. So before you make that really huge price leap, This is really a top quality machine. Gets lots of stuff done. I mean, I don't know if this counts as an official endorsement, but there is these are being used everywhere. I know we saw an Instagram post, somebody over at the Disney, it was like the 90-year anniversary of Mickey Mouse. It's like a pop-up museum over in New York, and they have a custom merch section in the gift shop where you can make whatever t-shirt you want. And they had a fleet of signature series heat presses, which made me smile. We all had a nice little smile.
Absolutely, no, we love the House of Mouse.
So definitely professional grade. I mean, if Mickey Mouse is using it, you know it's good.
Are you saying we're business partners with the Disney Corporation?
I mean, we can't say that we're officially partners, nor can we say that they endorse us, but I mean, Mickey Mouse is using our stuff.
You know what? That's all you need to hear right there, guys. Good enough for Mickey. So can't say enough great things about this machine. Now, we got some vinyl transfers up here. We're working with our Caesar EasyWeed
cup with our
Silhouette Cameo 3.
You guys, this bad boy is a bad little boy or bad little girl. If
bad man.
Whatever. There we go. No, it's really awesome. And if you're just getting started, especially if you're just getting started on a budget, this thing comes in, and I want to say around $200. Now, we do have some really awesome bundles that, trust me, I believe those are going for like, I want to say like $220, $230. I don't remember off the top of my head. But the bundles are incredibly worth it because you get so much additional stuff going with your Cameo. I recommend the bundles all day. Do not buy this thing alone. Make sure you get one of our awesome bundles. And it's really awesome, really cool, and it's very, very versatile. We're cutting EasyWeed today, but we've cut strip flock, we've cut Caesar brick, we've cut holographic, we've cut glitter. It really handles it very, very well. So if you're just getting started into the world of heat pressing and you need a good vinyl cutter, but you don't have a ton of money you want to spend, but you're ready to invest yet, start off with the Cameo. Chances are one of your cousins, your tia Conchita, she probably has one of these as well.
Your sick food?
Your sick food might have
Absolutely.
one. So there's, your aunties, your uncles, cousins, somebody probably has one of these that you can use to get started. If not, give us a call. We'll get you hooked up. And of course, if you maybe want to start a little higher end, well, we got you covered there too.
Absolutely. All bases around the clock here, guys. Whatever your budget needs or production, give us a ring below. We'll get you guys set up with not only great equipment, but back-end support. You're going to have that warranty protection. So give us a call. Visit us at HeatPressNation.com or 800-215-0894, guys.
Boom. All right. Well, I don't know about you. I'm ready to get
are you guys ready for some live demonstrations? I feel like I've been yapping so long.
Let's do it.
Let's rock and roll, guys.
Boom.
As we said, we got our Caesar EasyWeed here. And you know what? I'll let you get the lead going here, Jared.
Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to bring this over here. Now, accidents do happen. So I'm going to come around, right? Here we go. I'm like super high. I feel like Godzilla when I come into the front of the camera. So we're going to load this on here. Let's take this transfer off. Now you'll notice, and we get a lot of complaints about this, is that Estevan and I, when we're on Facebook Live, we don't always use a cover sheet. All right, and that's because we use the excuse that we're pros, but you know what? Eventually, pros make mistakes too.
I get nervous on camera.
So check this out.
So I usually
I'm
forget.
trying to think which side do I stand on. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna pre-press this really quick, because we're doing everything right. And actually, that pressure feels a little light. So really quick.
Measure twice, guys.
There we go. I'm gonna pre-press this. I got 10 seconds on my clock here, which is perfect for Caesar EasyWeed. There we go. So we're gonna press a rear name and number on this t-shirt. Sometimes you're working with like nonprofits, you're working with your local sports leagues, and they don't have a ton of money to spend on jerseys, but doggone it, they sure can afford a t-shirt, which is a lot more affordable. It's a great option. So I'm going to use my Pro Grade right here. There we go. By the book today.
There we go, guys.
No oops here, right?
No way, Jose.
I'm going to press this for a full 10 seconds. So we're going to give that 10 seconds on the clock. Shout out to Instagram Live.
There we go. What's going on, guys? Hashtag HPN Creators.
Right. Okay, so we're by the book at this point. We got our Teflon sheet. And of course, Caesar EasyWeed, we all know that you could peel it hot or cold. So I'm going to give it a warm peel.
And there we go. That. Get a quick hand for all of Jared's awesome color combinations.
Beautiful.
Love the way we get these going here.
Someone will
that
pick
came
that
out
up.
killer.
So check that out. So it looks great. I did everything by the book. I have a perfect press, except that's not supposed to be number 8.
That's not. You know what, man?
Can we get a close up on that?
Maybe
on
he
Instagram
started.
Live? Let's show Instagram. Hi, Instagram, really quick. We're gonna show you guys.
Maybe he started with number
perfect.
8, but through career changes or things,
man,
maybe that's not the number he's gonna wear anymore.
He's not gonna wear this anymore. You're right. So here's what we're gonna do. All is not lost. So what I have done is, even though I pressed perfectly, I made the mistake as a business person. I did not put the right number on this jersey.
Darn it!
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off. We're gonna bring this back over here. I'm gonna come back around, and we're gonna show you guys what to do when you have an oops, when you press the wrong. Let's get here. I'm just gonna put all these like right here.
There we go.
This is what happens when you press the wrong number on the wrong t-shirt.
Oh my, what are we gonna do, Jared?
Well, that's why we have our trusty Albachem vinyl letter remover. This is a really, really great tool to have. Buy this before you need it, all right? I'm just gonna tell you that right now. If you're running a t-shirt shop, if you're using heat transfer vinyl and you're doing jobs for other people, buy this before you actually need it, because most likely when you need it is too late, because we have to ship it to you. Your job is, if you're like me, you're procrastinating, you're doing everything the night before maybe, or 2 nights before delivery is due. So we're gonna show you guys how to use this really quick. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip my t-shirt inside out, all right?
Movie?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like, man, that's a tearjerker, man.
You know, that's a really obscure Pixar film. I just recently knew it was from the studios. Inside, is it good? It's good?
Oh, it's great.
Okay.
Dude.
I mean, they don't make bad stuff over there.
Inside Out is fantastic.
There we
all
go,
right,
6 of
so here's what we're gonna do. So we have the t-shirt inside out. Now this stuff is good, all right? It's really good. You're about to see it. I'm giving it a few seconds just to make sure the t-shirt is nice and cool. We do want to let it cool off for a second. Now, so I have my VLR. Now, what you don't want to do when you're, real quick, what you do want to do is put on some gloves. But I'm hardcore, so I don't use gloves.
Woo!
I don't care. That's why my hands are all dried out. All right, so check it out. So you don't want to get any chemical on the name, because I put the name right. I just put the wrong number on my t-shirt. So you don't want to get any chemical. I can see it. You guys might not be able to see it over there on camera, but I can kind of see through the back of this shirt because it's light.
It's a dark vinyl.
It's and a dark vinyl, exactly. And so what I'm going to do is I have my 8. My 8 is like right here, all right? So this is like my 8. So I'm just going to kind of make sure, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of apply this pretty liberally, all right? I am just going to soak this up, and I think now you guys can see it on camera. I'm going to make sure that I completely douse the entire portion with that has the vinyl on it. I want to make sure all the vinyl gets a little sip of this VLR, and then what I'm going to do is carefully, now you don't want any chemical to get on anything else, so I'm going to turn this inside out.
Outside out.
Outside in. All right, so now we're back. I'm going to give this a second. You don't want your VLR to sit for too long. I'm just going to let it sit for a second, and I'm going to keep kind of trying to lift it with my fingernail until I see that a corner. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's beautiful.
There we go.
So I can see that it's starting to lift. Now here's what happens. Here's why you don't want. There we go. And so you see it now. You see I'm getting a good lift in nice solid pieces. If I were to leave this vinyl letter remover on for too long, it'll actually start to dissolve the vinyl itself, which will eventually.
Messy.
Yeah. Oh, it's very, very messy. And then the vinyl, some of the dye of the vinyl could potentially bleed onto the fabric. So if you have a dark vinyl on a light fabric and you get color bleed from the dye of the vinyl, you do not want that. So look at that. Really quick, it's gone. It is gone. That letter that we just accidentally pressed is gone. I sound like I'm on an infomercial. With OxyClean, you got it. It's gone. It's not there. ShamWow. Now, one last thing. We do get lots of comments that there's still, that sometimes you'll have some of the adhesive there. Because remember, heat transfer vinyl, you heat up the adhesive.
And that's what you're activating with that temperature. The pressure's going to seal it in. And I don't know if camera's picking this up. You really took that letter off. Easy peasy, lickety split.
Right,
but we got a little bit of that adhesive residue just kind of lingering around the perimeter of this number 8. What are we going to do, Jared?
So I have my microfiber cloth here. I got some VLR. And I doused the end of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of rub away. We're basically just hitting it again. I'm just going to kind of rub this away. Now, I should be using a white cloth because what you may not see here is a little bit of the blue from my cloth is getting on my garment, which may not, obviously not desirable. Now, if you're working with a black t-shirt, then this would be a lot better. So check it out. I'm just kind of rubbing away.
Painting those clouds away.
Getting rid of them. That way this shirt can look 100% beautiful and professional when I finally give it to my customer. Because again, if this shirt was for me, what I've heard some people do without VLI is to say, well, get a piece of yellow vinyl, block it over, and then put more vinyl on. Like you're stacking like 4 layers of vinyl. Like you don't want to give that to a customer. If it's for your son, well, he has to wear whatever you give him. But your customers are paying you good money for this, and you don't want to do that. So now we have all of the adhesive residue gone. Gonzo. That letter is done.
Look at that.
There we go. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to air dry this, and then because of the chemical in there, it actually air dries pretty quick. You can leave it. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave it in my heat press. I'm not going to press it, but I'm just going to kind of leave it in here to sit under the heat so it can dry out a little bit faster. So we're going to leave that there for a second.
All right, guys. Well, the Signature Series...
How easy was that?
No, that was rock and roll, guys. Hey, can I get some hearts for how easy that was? You guys saw this right in front of you. Press it on, transferred it successfully, and we removed it like that. So let's get some heart icons for
Like
Jared
that.
and his excellent VLR Albacam demonstration, guys. This is available right now at HeatPressNation.com. Order it before you need it, like Jared said.
Yes.
Failure to prepare is preparing to fail. So
Ooh, I
Benjamin
like that.
Franklin said it the best.
Boom.
We're going to tune in really
Right
quick
here.
and check in with all of our Facebook guys. I want to say what's up to Brian Burke Jr., Stevie Steve's in the house
Greetings.
with us as well.
Steve, hope you're feeling better, bro.
There we go. Roger Chavez, Nicole Patrice Feiskis.
Past winner.
There we go. Say what's up to Lisa Peckinpah, Jackie Cummings.
Greetings, greetings.
Yeah, and no, this is a good one. I think people are really going to see, how we can, take these possible slip-ups or mix-ups
Oopses.
and, still get some money out of them, still make it happen, and recover from our mistakes because we all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes. And
right.
this mistake, again, I'm just going to restate it. This is not a mistake of you're a bad heat presser. This might be a mistake of you're a bad, computer person setting up numbers and names. Sometimes you just switch 2 things on your Excel spreadsheet and boom, next thing you know, you have a wrongly pressed shirt. So, of course, you want to have extra t-shirts, but sometimes, I'm telling you guys, it only happens when you're on a tight deadline and everything is closed. Sometimes you're on your last t-shirt and you're like, dude, I cannot afford to lose this t-shirt. This bottle of Albacam will save you. And there's a lot, it looks like I was squirting the heck out of it. There's a ton, I did not even make a dent in this bottle. There's a ton left in here. So you want to use it liberally when you're applying, but I don't know, it works.
No, this
really,
thing's just
really
about a tall can, man. Yeah, there we go. Awesome possum. Did have a question
Get
here
on.
in regards to the product. This is from Lisa. She was asking, does the smell linger on the shirt much?
No, it actually doesn't. We don't recommend washing things before giving it to your customers, but once it dries off and it's gone, it is not strong at all. We're using it right here. You can smell the chemical, but it's not overpowering. If you're sensitive to smells, make sure of course, you make sure you're in a well-ventilated room. You're welcome to put on a little masky poo if you're sensitive to strong smells. But otherwise, just have a fan going in the room. Make sure it's well ventilated, and you should be just fine. We dry yet?
We are just about dry on
Just
there.
about dry.
Absolutely.
Nice. Okay, so we're going to show you guys how it works, how to replace the number, and fix your boo-boo.
Wait, so you're saying we can press right over that area that we just previously messed up our vinyl number?
You want to make sure it's completely air dried, but once it is, you're good to go on your next one. Of course, in real life, I would probably wait maybe an hour just because I'm paranoid and I want to be 1,000% sure. Well, since we're live, we're just gonna show you.
Okay, so rock and roll, rock and roll.
Because we're cool like that. We're not like the other moms. We're cool moms.
Are you gonna hop over on the press and position this? Or are we gonna eyeball it back here?
Let's see. Oh, we are. Looks like we are good.
pretty
and
good,
dry.
right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, air dry is usually gonna work, but you just saw another quick little hack that you can kind of speed up that dry time. Just let it rest there on this cush, nice here, slide out drawer.
Don't press the chemical.
Exactly.
Don't press the chemical. You can let it sit there in the open. Don't press the chemical. All right.
There we go. All right, guys, let's take this shirt
Let's
from
fix
a mess
this.
up to step up.
All right. So now because we have the vinyl here, I'm actually gonna line it up right here off of the press just because I can, because I'm cool like that.
Got the teeth.
So now we have the correct number on here, right? All right, so let's get this bad boy, and because it's heat transfer vinyl, it is gonna stay put when I move it over here.
There we go. Look at that carrier sheet.
There we go. We did already press the top, but it's okay if it gets a little more action. It's not gonna hurt the vinyl. I wanna make sure we don't have any wrinkles here. Nice, flat, smooth surface. And here we go. Got my pro grade non-stick sheet right here. Another essential supply item. We're gonna be you're about to see how essential this bad boy is
That's
right now.
guys.
All right, so we're gonna put it in, and of course this is a new set of vinyl, so we want it to have the full press. We got 10 seconds on the clock, 305 degrees. Medium pressure. Let's do this.
All right, guys. And Frankie Ortiz was asking, what's a good HTV? We're working with Caesar Easy Weave. We'll use a lot of that up here. We're also proud to carry the specialty materials line of heat transfer vinyl.
Yes.
I would say it depends kind of on what your application is. But let's take a look at how this guy's coming out of the oven here.
I like specialty materials when I need something a little bit thicker and more matte finish.
Right on.
And here we go. So we have a perfect, beautiful transfer. So you can see that because we let the chemical dry up, it did not affect our repress in any way. And so now I'm going to take this off here. We're going to show it to the cameras. Here we go, right here. Boom. So now we have the right number on here, right?
There we go.
All right, there we go. So we have this t-shirt saved.
Excellent.
Done. So instead of blowing money on a replacement blank, you have it here. And not only that, if you don't have any extra t-shirts on hand, this saved your job. Because imagine showing up to your local sports team. Yeah, we're one t-shirt short. Sorry, whatever kid McPresser, we're gonna have to Sharpie in a white t-shirt.
Oh my goodness.
We found at Walmart. Like, no. You don't want to do that to your clients, guys.
No.
So make sure you have some Albachem VLR. It will save your butt, as it has saved mine several times now.
We're all about saving the butts.
We save all the butts.
That's right, guys. All right, so we're halfway through getting this shirt exactly where we need it. You saw how we put the wrong number, took it off, got the 2-4 on there. We're gonna go ahead and show you another possible kind of a oopsie daisy, if I may.
Oopsie daisy,
little
yes,
oopsie
sir.
daisy that can occur when you're doing your transfers. This is actually gonna be one of the main reasons we really recommend products like the Pro Grade non-stick sheet, like your Pro Grade parchment paper, like your Signature Series base wrap protector. So we're gonna show you guys right now what exactly we're talking about.
Alrighty, so Estevan. So what now? This shirt, they need to know what team they're playing for, right?
That's right. So yeah, we got the name on the back, but it's not about the name on the back. What is it in sports? It's about the name on the front.
Who you repping, dog?
Exactly.
All right. So Estevan's gonna come around. Well, now we have to press the front of it. So he's gonna come around and come on right up. And we're going to put the team name on the front of the t-shirt.
So let's pretend that maybe we didn't get our order done way ahead of time. Let's say it's the night before, it's midnight, you're running out of coffee, you're ready to go to sleep, you're a little tired. You're like, all right, it's my last shirt, I'm almost done. I'm going to get this in position. All right, I'm not tired, I'm not going to mess up. Here we go, I'm going to do a quick little pre-press, get a nice smooth area for my transfer. There we go. Let's take a look here. Got all the moisture out, all the wrinkles are gone. Okay, you guys ready? I got my temperature at 305. I got my timer good. My pressure's already good. Jared's got me good. Let's go ahead and get this guy on there. I'm sleepy. All right, last shirt. Here we go. All right.
10 seconds on
and
the
this
clock.
is just going to be a quick 10-second press, guys. The Signature Series machine's really going to lock that transfer in there. We're going to be finished. We're going to be done with our order. We're going to go to bed. Let's take a look here.
Wait, is that a magic? Did it magically disappear?
Where's my...
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Okay, guys, no matter what your experience level or, how many millions of shirts you've done, this can happen where, you have your transfer facing maybe the wrong way. And I don't know if the camera's picking this up here. Yeah, there we go. I've just made this Signature Series heat press a proud business partner of the heaters. So let's see if we're going to be able to get this guy off here. All right, so safety first. As we can see, this is still a very hot machine. We're pressing at temperatures north of 300 degrees, so always want to exercise caution. I have these, what would you call these?
These are like good work gloves. Now, they're not completely heat resistant, but they will save your fingers if you have to come into quick contact with something very hot. Now, if you're looking to really, if you have a pair of barbecue gloves on hand that are meant for extended touching of hot things, well, go ahead and put those on. But we just need to get a quick peel of that carrier sheet. Get that off first.
Okay, so should we get this? Okay, so this part, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll be okay. Let's go ahead and just take the, oh, wait. Oh, no.
Nope.
Oh, no. Okay, so we're almost there, guys. We got the carrier sheet off, but that heat transfer vinyl looks like it's cooked onto my elements, and that's not cotton or anything. How did that stay on? Okay, anywho, these are things that can happen, just little, mistakes. No one's perfect, guys, but someone will pick that up. We're going to show you guys how you can get this figured out really quick. So as we showed you earlier, VLR is going to be more ideal or suited for removing that transfer once it's applied to the garment. Well, we kind of missed the mark here. We got our transfer applied onto here.
Definitely have ourselves a little whoopsie daisy.
We're not going to be using this VLR on our heat platen by any means, okay, guys? This is not going to be good for the non-stick coated heating elements. We actually have a product that we talked about at the beginning of the broadcast specifically for this application. This is going to be the EZ Off. See the two EZ? There we go, guys.
Z.
Not EASY. Easy off.
That
so
is the
yeah,
bad
there
one.
we go. So this is going to be specifically formulated for, just kind of oopsie daisies here. Let's go ahead and the packaging, that'll go there. All right, guys, so you want to use this, I'd say, in a pretty good manner here. You're just going to be applying onto our trouble area. So let's go ahead here. And if you guys are looking for a little breakdown on using this product, an in-depth tutorial, we actually have a video on our YouTube channel. What's that address, Jared?
YouTube.com/HeatPressNation, friends. Friends, where are you guys? There we are. We see you.
All right, guys.
There we go. So you see how we have a nice little dab.
Little dollop.
There. A dollop. Do a dollop of daisy.
All righty.
Okay.
So what we're going to be doing here, guys, is just kind of work on our trouble area. We got that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Thank you.
First.
Then teamwork.
Then teamwork.
Shake.
And bake.
There we go. All right, guys. Now we have our safety gloves on here. We got a good amount here of our
I'm like legit watching this in real time. I'm like, dude, how's he going to do this?
Let's take a look here, guys.
I know it works, but I actually haven't used this in person yet.
We're just going to apply this.
Wait, are you sure it's not Chick-fil-A sauce? It looks like Chick-fil-A sauce.
It does look like Chick-fil-A sauce. I'm more of a fan of the Polynesian.
I love.
Right.
The honey barbecue is really good.
Now, you don't want to apply this when the machine is cold. The packaging is going to advise temperatures north of about 200, I would say. And then we're just going to go ahead and apply this on here nice and liberally to our trouble area. And I'm already starting to see a little bit
it's like
work with me here.
Might need to hear. Let me re-up you. I got you, bro.
Dab me.
Some more Chick-fil-A sauce right there.
There we go. All right, guys, and just look at this here. We're working this into the still warm surface so that it can activate and start to get this transfer off here. And as we see before our eyes, this is coming right off here.
There we go. Now, this is not easy, but I should say it's not as easy as the VLR. But then again, we're working with a 300-degree heating element, all right? So, this should not happen. But when it does, we got you guys. All right. Oh, so we need a little more Chick-fil-A sauce there.
There we go here. And this was, got to remember, a full front transfer that we've cooked onto our full heating element. So we're just going to go ahead and get in here. A little bit of elbow grease. I think Alex was doing a nice circular motion in his video. And
there we go. So we got it coming off. All right. So you can see it's coming off slowly but surely. It does take a little bit of dedication. But again, you got to remember, that t-shirt transfer would have otherwise been permanent. Again, this stuff goes through the washer 50 times and it's not going to come off. So imagine stuck to a super hot heating element.
And there we go. It's starting to come off pretty good here for me.
Oh, dude, heck yeah. It's almost all gone now. So we're working it. Now, this is not just good for vinyl. Some of you are using plastisol transfer. Some of you guys, maybe you put your light transfer paper, you're supposed to put it ink side down, maybe you put it ink side up. Whatever the case is, guys, if you get some sublimation residue, some outgassing on your heating element, this is the way to get it off, all right? You don't even have to remove the heating platen, the heat platen from anything. You got it right there. So we see, man, look at those muscles coming in.
We're just about done, guys. I'm going to come over here on this side.
Like 2 more little spots to clean. And then we are good. We're going to be completely good. We're going to clean it off. Then we're going to give it a clean wipe with the clean side of this rag. And then we'll be good to get back in business.
What do you guys think? Not too shabby?
Not bad at all. I think we got a little. There we go. Hey, we're gonna double team this just so we can move on with our program. Get it? It's like a program, but it's a program.
Because we're bros.
We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing and we're pressing.
Give
me a high five.
I'm sure a lot of people were very curious as to what the lyric change was gonna be on that. All right.
I think that looks pretty darn good.
Looks like we are good to go. And so now, that took just a couple minutes out of our press time. Now imagine if you didn't have any easy off, what are you gonna do? You're gonna wait 2 days or a day or two for this stuff to get to you in the mail. If you guys are local, I guess you could come by and pick some up. We're here in Fullerton, California. If you guys are in Southern California, we've had people drive here from, if you guys are local, people from past downtown, people from the valley, people from high desert, people from San Diego. We've had people drive out here to pick up replacement stuff just because, they had a little oops. And this is why it's so important to always press
with our pro grade non-stick sheet, guys. This thing is highly reusable. We estimate between 1,000 and 1,500 uses.
Or until you press too many things on it.
Exactly. Invaluable tool. It's going to give you that layer protection between your materials and your heating element. Definitely a must-have, I would say, in any toolkit for heat transfer.
Exactly. So that's really awesome. The pro grade non-stick sheet. Of course, we have our parchment paper here, which serves the same purpose, except it's like super disposable. You just get a sheet. You get something on it, you tear it. The cool thing about the non-stick sheet is that you can, like, let's say we had accidentally pressed some vinyl to it, you can still clean it off.
That's right.
Or if you're super lazy, just buy another one. Like, they're not that expensive. So.
No, not too bad at all, guys.
So now, like, we still need
to
finish this shirt.
That's
we still
right.
gotta
That's
get the
right.
front in there.
Okay, guys, you already finished this shirt out. Jared took a couple goes at it. I'm gonna take my second go at it. I think we can knock this out with a 1-2 punch.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
All right. So now, after all of that, again, we did mess up a little. We had a little oops, but it only took a couple minutes out of our production time. Imagine if we didn't have any of this easy off on hand, how much more would we have been out of business? If we were doing a run of shirts, what if this was our first shirt? What if we still had like 35 more shirts to go? And then, well, we can't because our heat press is out of commission because it has a bunch of garbage on the heating element. That's why, very important. Always press with the program non-stick sheet S. Come, take it away.
All right, guys. Now I'm not tired. Now I'm wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. We're going to go ahead and get this done the right way. We've extended our awesome slide-out drawer on our Signature Series clamshell 16x20. And we're going to go ahead and get this in position. Just to go through all of our steps, we'll do our quick pre-press.
Oh,
yeah.
Not 100% sure we cleaned it right, like, because we're kind of doing things fast for the show.
So let's go ahead and
you guys make sure that you clean everything properly off your heat press. Us on the show, we just want to make sure we don't get any chemical.
All right, guys. 1-2 McGregor, 3-4 Mayweather. Let's go ahead and get this in position. All right, so we're going to make sure we put the sticky side facing down.
There we
go. I'm just going to eyeball this here for sake of time. Get that in position. I think that looks pretty good. Now, I'm not going to put myself in the same position I did last time. I'm going to double check and back end my work here, lay this right down. Now, even if it were facing up, we're not going to have anything sticking onto the element. We're going to go ahead and slide this guy back in the oven.
Right there.
And let's give it the full cook, 10 seconds.
So we got 10 seconds on the clock. We are kicking butt here. We just saved this shirt twice. Oh, here we go. Man, 10 seconds is so fast.
Look at that gas shock in action.
Beautiful.
Love this machine. All right, guys, as we can see, there's no transfer up on the heating element. We're going to remove our pro-grade non-stick sheet. And let's go ahead and see if we got a transfer. There we go, guys. McPresser's pro-grade on-field number 24 jersey is now ready to go.
There we go.
That's awesome.
By the way, you guys can do these. If you're looking for a product to sell in your local community, you guys can do these all day. You saw how fast. Even though we messed up a little bit, you saw how quick and easy it was to make these t-shirts. You guys hit up your local softball teams, your local baseball teams, your local volleyball teams, basically anybody. Maybe they already have jerseys. Maybe they want some practice tees. You guys, there we go. These t-shirts are incredible.
There we go. 1-2 Mayweather, 3-4 McGregor.
Boom.
All right, guys. You guys saw how we took this shirt from being 0 to hero. We were working today with our awesome EZ. Letter E, letter Z off.
Letter Z off.
And what was the other one?
We got our Albachem VLR, which of course stands for Vinyl Letter Remover.
That's right.
Albachem VLR, guys. It's amazing. And again, this is the stuff that you want to have on hand before you need it. In fact, I hope you guys never ever need to use this. But on the day that you do, if you ever find yourself needing it, I really, really hope you have it there in your drawer, ready to roll.
No, it's like insurance. You know, you never need it.
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly.
That's
so, you know.
Little insurance for your guys' transfers. Really amazing. We have them on our site, HeatPressNation.com. And in fact, we're going to be giving away one of each, or a little pack. We're going to be giving you guys an Oops pack. So we're giving away an Oops pack today. The winner will receive a bottle of Albachem VLR and a little tube. And there's a lot in here. I doubt you'll ever go through all of this. But there's a little tube of Easy Off, guys. So our winner today is going to be taking home an Oops pack. We're giving away an Oops pack today. Super excited about that. So make sure you stay tuned.
That's right.
Any questions?
Yeah,
we got any
let's
questions
check
going
it back
on?
in here with the audience here. Let's see. Okay, so Concy Terrence has the same press. They want to know what's medium, what's light, and what's heavy.
Oh, that is a great question. So we do use the paper test to determine medium pressure for t-shirts. If you want to know how to do that, go to youtube.com. I'm sorry, go to heat.press/paper test.
Oh, wow. We got a short URL.
We have a short URL for it.
Heat.press/paper test.
/paper test. So basically what you do is you stick a piece of paper in your heat press about a couple inches in. You're going to close it, and you're going to keep, and the paper will probably slide out at first if you're loose. The pressure's loose. You're going to tighten it in small increments until the paper is completely stuck in there and will not slide out. That's how you know you have nice medium pressure. Light pressure, you're going to want to go a few turns looser.
Counterclockwise to the left.
And firm pressure, you're going to just tighten it up a little bit until you'll notice there's going to be some physical resistance to it. Might be a little tough a little firm to open and close, but it'll get your stuff pressed.
And just a couple notes on adjusting pressure on the clamshell heat press. You never want to be making pressure adjustments when it's all the way locked down. Could actually move additional hardware that we may not be intending to. What I find easiest,
checking Instagram right now for questions
with these clamshells is to actually, with one hand, lower it about halfway. Your timer may start. And then with your other hand, you can go ahead and just adjust this a little more freely. I feel it takes a lot of the tension off. Just a little pro tip out there, save that energy, conserve your strength. And yeah, that's how we do that pressure there.
Can I see the old? No, I can't see the old.
Let's see here.
Questions.
Let's see what else we got here.
There we go. Oh, well, I can't see the old ones on Instagram. Sorry about that. So, but anyways, if you guys are watching, we do have a winner for our Facebook Live audience. So if you guys want a chance to win, go ahead and go to Facebook Live right now. I'm going to double check on YouTube if I can see the comments on YouTube.
Yeah, you know,
so we want to give some love to our YouTube family.
But don't worry, Instagram fam, we got a contest coming up for you guys too in just a moment there.
Yes, we do.
But yeah, no, just seeing people chiming in, you know, folks have, you know, we've all been there. Mistakes happen, you know, no one's perfect, but there's always, I feel, a solution. You know, if you work hard enough and you look hard enough. Someone here was saying they had an inkjet transfer, same thing upside down.
Oh,
but
bummer.
Good thing they were using their pro-grade non-stick sheet.
Dude, when you guys, if that ever happens and you have it on your non-stick sheet, you look at it like, you saved me. Thank you.
For everything you do. This is another nice one here. Debbie Highland saying, hold it onto the top with magnets. And we've seen that.
Yes, we have. It's a very, very great way to keep things going. Okay, so we're going to have a contest on YouTube and on Facebook Live. So for our Instagram pals, we have another Instagram contest coming up later on. I believe next week we have something coming up. But if you guys want a chance to win, go ahead and hop on over to Facebook Live or YouTube. We are streaming live on YouTube, and we're going to have a giveaway right now. We're going to be giving away an Oops prize pack. You're going to get a bottle of VLR and a tube of Easy Off.
That's
coming
right, guys.
Up. So really quick, awesome comments. Libra Scales says VLR is a product that has saved me more than once. Hey, you and me too, friend.
Libra
All
gang.
right. There we go. What's the difference between a 5mm Teflon sheet and a 3mm besides the thickness? Is there a specific use for each? You know what? Not that I'm aware of. If you're going a little bit thicker, you might need to add like a second or two to your transfer, depending on what you're transferring. I do know some plastisol transfers require no. They specifically state no Teflon sheet, so make sure you're doing those right. But yeah, I'm not totally certain. To be honest, I haven't really heard a lot of talk or even a lot of recommendations, one or the other. Here we go. Nicola's saying, wish I saw this yesterday.
Oh, no.
Threw two out. Had to throw out 2 t-shirts, you guys. It's okay, it happens. Hopefully the shirts weren't too expensive. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and, are you ready for this contest?
The Marvelous contest we teased?
The Marvelous contest. All right, S, do you have a pen?
Who's ready from Avengers Endgame coming out in 7 days?
Dude.
Who's already got their ticket?
I do.
There we go. Everyone in the production team is raising their hand right now, too. You guys can't see it on camera. All right, guys. We said at the beginning of the show we're going to be having a marvelous competition to determine the winner of this week's giveaway. We have 2, as Jared said, Oops packages, Oops care kits, Oops survival guides, and it's going to be marvelous. So what we're going to do here, guys, is this is going to go out for all my nerds out there, all my fellow geeks. I want everyone to guess what my favorite character from the Marvel Cinematic Universe is, from the MCU. I'm talking about the films. So
basically everything from Iron Man to Avengers. Actually, no,
Captain Marvel would be even included
Captain Marvel
in there
would be
as
the
well.
last one.
Hint, it's not Captain Marvel. That's a hint. Oh, it's not Captain America either. So there we go, guys. There's 2 hints. That's all I'm going to give. We're going to have 2 winners. Let's get those contests coming in. Yeah,
Esteban's going to write down who his favorite is. Here. There we go. Here, just shield it from them. You can't see it. The magic cameo is guarding his answer. All right, let me know when you're done, and then you guys can...
I need a marker or something.
Oh, sorry. I think we can read it. I can read it. All right, you guys, go ahead and get commenting. If you're on Facebook Live, if you're on YouTube Live, Estevan just wrote down who his favorite character is or who his pick is from the MCU. Let's see. Okay, so we got Captain America. That's not right. We got people chiming in. We're going to give away a winner on YouTube and on Facebook Live. So if you're on YouTube, keep commenting. Oh, we got a couple coming in here. We got
all right, not Deadpool, not Iron Man,
Groot,
not
Thanos.
Spider-Man.
It's not Baby Groot. It's not Iron Man, Spider-Man. Nope. Let's see, who else do we got? Do we got any more correct guesses coming in?
Oh, we got Ant-Man. That's a good one. That's a good one. No, he's definitely up there for me.
Several Iron Mans coming in. Sorry, it's not Iron Man. It's
Black
not
Panther,
Hawkeye.
another good
Sorry.
one. No,
Oh,
I got
Black
Hawkeye over here
great.
too.
It's not Hawkeye.
Let's see. Dang, these are good, Doctor. You know, these are all options that were considered, but let's see here, guys. Come on.
Wolverine
Somebody out
technically
there.
doesn't count because he's in the Fox Marvel universe, which is a little, or Fox Sony, which now they're back. But anyways, all right, Hawkeye,
Should we give him another
Gamora,
hint? I don't know.
Star-Lord, Nick Fury.
Okay.
Man, everybody's guessing all the wrong characters.
Oh, looks like
man.
Ramon Rivas is getting closer over on Facebook. Let's see what we got here, guys. Come on.
Doctor
I don't know.
Strange?
No, not
Should
Doctor
we?
Strange. Should we
Okay,
give him a
we
hint?
should give him. Okay, let's give him a hint
All
because
right.
nobody's guessing it right now.
All right, guys, we're going to narrow this down for you really quick. This is going to be a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise. So if that narrows it in here a little bit
Okay, everybody's
for you
guessing
guys.
Groot, Black Widow. No,
There we go. Oh, I got a
sorry.
Groot. Let's see here.
it's
Shannon
not
Gilbertson, if
Groot.
you want to join in on the competition right now, we're guessing my favorite character from the Guardians of the Galaxy film.
Guardians of the
trying to narrow it
Galaxy,
down, so I
guys,
want
let's see.
everyone to get a chance.
I'm sure all the comments are flooding. It's just we're a little slow getting in here.
I know.
Thanos. Oh, here we go. I got a winner.
got
Tina
a winner?
Lopez on YouTube.
There
Guessed
we go.
correctly. Who else do we got? Anybody on Facebook coming in with the correct guess?
Oh, you know what? Honorable mention for Cookie Monster.
Monster?
Let's see here.
Oh,
We did get our first winner
we have
over
our
on
first
YouTube.
winner over on YouTube.
Again,
Tina Lopez.
guys, this is going to be a character from the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise.
Tina
Let's
Lopez.
see here. Not Groot. Come
Oh,
on,
it's not
guys.
Groot. We have like 46 Groot guesses. Sorry, guys. So Tina
see
Lopez,
here.
do me a favor.
Hey, we got it. Brian
we got
Burke Jr. There we go,
Yes!
guys.
He
Man.
always wins. He's
There
won
we
like
go.
2 contests already. Who do we got? Brian Burke Jr. with
does that show
Rocket. The Rocket
There
Raccoon.
we go. Try to write on parchment paper. It's better for
Yeah,
protecting
that
your
was a
heating
dumb idea. I
elements.
gave him a really pointy pen too. Awesome. All right. So we got Tina Lopez guessing Rocket, and then we got Brian Burke Jr. also guessing Rocket. Thank you guys so much for your great guesses. Again, really quick, we always have to do this disclaimer. We go by whatever is just coming up in our feeds here. So if for whatever reason YouTube, I don't know how the algorithm works, it sucks, but whatever. We're going off of what came up first in our feed, so we can show you guys our feed. Tina Lopez, thank you so much. Do us a favor, support at HeatPressNation.com, or you could tweet us, you could Instagram us. We'll
At me,
find
bro.
you,
You
Tina
can at
Lopez.
me.
I'm actually going to really quick screenshot this. There we go.
There we
All
go.
right. Tina Lopez, thank you so much. And then, of course, Brian Burke Jr. I know that name. You've won at least once before, so you know the drill.
Yeah,
just
shout out-
get in contact with us again just to verify.
Shout out to our awesome winners. Congratulations. I want to encourage you guys to tune in next week for more opportunities to win. While we're on the subject of shout outs, we had a very special message this morning.
We did.
That came across our workstations. And
Got me
just
right
want-
here,
no,
right
it's-
in the-
It still got me right here.
Yeah, not in the pectoral,
Yeah.
although I know I got it nice. No, what's beneath the pectoral of a man? The heart.
That's right, guys. We want to give a special shout out to one of our very favorite Heat Press Nation creators, Michelle Darian. She reached out to us, was actually able to watch one of our broadcasts live when she was feeling a little under the weather.
Yeah,
and,
she was feeling a little sicky.
Yeah, a little under the weather. And
Yeah, we don't want to share too much information,
Yeah.
but we appreciate it. It was a very personal, heartfelt message. And honestly, it made our day.
did.
It made us super happy to be able to come here. And we know we goof around a lot. Hopefully we share some really great tips. I hope you guys are using them. But just to know that we're part of your guys' Thursday,
Yes.
just about every Thursday, it means a lot to us. And so we thank you. Michelle, I want to give a shout out. Hope you're recovering well.
Absolutely.
Hope you're doing great.
Yeah, no, and just a little more on her. Yeah, wasn't feeling so great that day, but saw the broadcast. She was actually one of the selected participants in the post of the
Yeah.
week. So she had shared this awesome pinch-proof shirt. I think it was using some electric
Yeah,
Easy Weed.
that one was rad.
Anyway, great design. Was really awesome to see. It was something we were happy to share with the rest of you guys and just show you out there and everything. But we do want to thank everyone. I would like to thank everyone so much for tuning in every week, guys. This is something I look forward to every week with everyone. But You know, I'm actually heading out of country this week, heading to a vacation with family, and then afterwards going to be kind of transitioning into a different role.
Yeah.
So, you know, Jared will still be here rocking out with you guys. And, you know, want to just tune in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us for so long. How long have we been doing this, man?
Dude, we've been doing this like a year and a half, and I just want to say it's been absolutely fantastic having you by my side. Like Estevan said, he's moving on, taking on some different responsibilities, slightly different role. Still awesome, still pals, still going to Disneyland.
Absolutely,
right?
guys.
But next week, well, he'll be on vacation next week, but the week after next, you're not going to see his handsome face here. We're going to have some fresh faces coming in. It's going to be really exciting to see that. But at the same time, really sad to not have my buddy here with me on Facebook Live, but the show does go on.
Absolutely.
And it can't go on without you guys. So I really hope you guys keep tuning in. Let's give some hearts. Let's give some hearts for Estevan, yeah? Let's give some hearts, some thumbs up, your best wishes for him. Yeah, we're having a really great time, but from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Let's send him off.
All right, guys. We're going to tell you guys one more time. Make sure you join that awesome community on Facebook, the HeatPressNation creators, heat.press/FB group. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channels. If you ever want to see some more of our awesome adventures we've had, youtube.com/HeatPressNation. Make sure you guys are using the hashtag HPN creators. But from Jared and myself and from the bottom of each of our hearts, thank you guys so much for everything, making us a part of your week. We love you guys. Keep creating, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. Later.